So in case you haven't heard, auto insurance is changing July 2nd. By now, if you watch any of these videos, you know that. But here's the thing. It's happening actually now. It's already happening. I know we're in June right now, but we have had clients calling in every single day. We're writing new policies effective July. We are moving everybody to the new auto insurance. Why is this important for you to know and to take action on today? Because you don't want to get behind the eight ball. For us here at Trumbull Agency, it's all about being proactive, right? We want to be one step ahead of the game, and we want to get this off your plate now. We don't want you to be on the back end having to try to backdate things and get complicated paperwork. We want to get this done for you and get it done now and get it done quick. So if you're one of our clients, we want you to call into us. We want you to send us an email to service@trumbullagency.com. We want you to reach out if you have questions about this, because we want to get this off your plate today. We want to get it done for you. And if you're not one of our clients, today is the day. Today's the day to get this off your plate. It's time to start getting moved over to the new auto insurance, to start seeing those savings. I know times are hard. I know a lot is going on in the world right now, but we want to help you be proactive and get that off your plate. Now, the biggest question that people have been asking us when it comes to auto reform is, wait a second, what is actually happening when I exclude the personal injury protection? So again, if you don't know much about this, 10,000 foot view, everybody had unlimited auto insurance before, medical coverage on their auto insurance before, unlimited. There's no limit on the medical bills, no limit on the attendant care if someone had to come take care of you, no limit. Now, effective July, now we can start choosing limits. So opposed to everybody just having unlimited, now you can choose if you want to keep unlimited, move to 500,000, 250,000, and in some cases actually exclude it so that your health insurance picks up. So people say, well, great, I don't want that expense on my auto policy. I already have it on my homeowner's policy. Now, what happens if I exclude it? Well, it's not black and white, because if you think about your health insurance policy, number one, has a deductible. The second thing is it has copays. So, max out of pockets. It has a lot of different stipulation around how things are paid. So, for instance, if it's an auto accident and your health insurance is going to pick it up, if you have a $5,000 deductible, well, you pay the first $5,000 of the claim, and then your health insurance picks up the rest. Then you have some copays. So maybe it's a 70-30 or an 80-20 that you're going to be splitting the cost with the health insurance company. Max out of pockets. Those are all things to think about when you're excluding. But the biggest thing to think about is what you're not going to have on a health insurance plan that you would have on an auto insurance policy. Now stop. Wait a second. A lot of you, I lost you right there. You go, crap. No. I'm not trying to get sold something. I want to exclude it. Don't try to convince me otherwise. Listen, we're not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Our goal is to give you good information so you can make an educated decision for you and for your family. And so we've been telling our clients, you can exclude it all day long, but we at least want you to know what you're excluding. So let me go through a couple of the things that you're going to exclude if you exclude the medical portion of the personal injury protection on your auto policy. If that's not a mouthful, I don't know what is. So you're going to exclude attendant care. So attendant care is if you get in an auto accident and now someone has to come take care of you at your home. Maybe it's a spouse that has to take off work to take care of you. Maybe you have to go to a long-term care facility where they can help rehab you and get you up and going. An auto policy pays for that. A health insurance policy is not going to pay for that typically. Most health insurance policies are not going to cover that. The other thing that is excluded when you exclude the medical portion that's not included on the health insurance is if you have to fix up your home. Let's say you get in an auto accident, and heaven forbid this happens, but unfortunately on our side, we see some of these sad things happen where someone gets in an auto accident and now they're handicapped. Maybe they're in a wheelchair now. And the auto insurance is going to pay to outfit their house to make it handicap accessible. We'll pay $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 to get that house up and handicap accessible. Maybe we have to put a new bedroom or a new bathroom on the main floor where there wasn't one before. A handicap ramp up, widen the doors. The auto policy pays for that. And when you exclude the medical portion on the personal injury protection, you also exclude that. Now you're also going to exclude the same sort of thing for your vehicle. So if you have to modify your vehicle, the health insurance policy is not going to pick that up. If you get in an auto accident, they're not going to modify your vehicle for you. But an auto policy does pick that up. Now, there's a way to buy back some of that attendant care, because that's the biggest one. We see that happen all the time. Someone gets in an auto accident, they need someone to take care of them and help them out. And where that's unlimited on your auto policy, it's not included on your health insurance plan, but you can buy back some of that on the auto policy. Now, when we've been looking at numbers, and I'm going to shoot straight with you and kind of get right to the numbers on this, typically the difference between keeping unlimited and moving down to excluding it is about $50 a month. That's kind of a typical number we've been seeing when we start, including personal injury protection, and then we exclude the health-related things, $50 a month. Again, I want to give you some good information and put things into perspective, because when someone has a claim, we want them to call us and we want them to say, thank you, like that was good advice. Hey, thank you. We are taken care of. And so when we think about $50 a month and we think about what health insurance costs, I know some of you guys pay over $1,000 a month for health insurance. This is $50 a month for really the best health insurance money can buy when it comes to auto-related accidents. For $50 a month, you're getting unlimited. There's no deductible. There's no copay. There's no max out of pocket. It's $0. You're getting the attendant care in there that you're not going to get on the health insurance. You're getting the replacement, or excuse me, the home modifications and the vehicle modifications. So there's a lot you're getting for that $50 a month. Now, for you, maybe $50 a month is a lot, and you say to yourself, shoot, you know what? I really, if I can save $50 a month, I think I'm going to have to switch. That's okay, and I totally get it. The other option for you would be to go to $500,000 of coverage. $500,000 of coverage is still going to give you $500,000 of coverage for that attendant care, for those medical bills, for the vehicle modification and the home modification. So even if that $50 is a huge deal, again, I know for some people it is, and that's completely okay. We get that, and that's why there's options. The $500,000 option is a really good option for just a couple bucks more a month. It's not going to be a huge expense for you, 10 to 20 bucks maybe a month for that $500,000. So again, that's what's going to happen if you exclude it all the way. I think when we first, were getting into this, we thought, wow, everybody's going to exclude it. It's going to be fantastic. And as the bills kind of unraveled, and as we've actually seen the premiums come in, the unlimited premium to keep unlimited, which is the coverage you have, is actually down. You're actually having some good savings when you keep unlimited, to the extent that we say, listen, it's only $50 extra a month to have that unlimited coverage. And we are recommending that for our clients because we do think it's the best coverage. And for $50 a month, that's some of the best health insurance that money can buy. Again, it's your life, and we want to empower you to make those decisions, but we also want to give you information so that you can make those decisions intelligently for your family. If you do want to exclude, one of the things you're going to need to do is call your health insurance provider, and we're going to need a letter. In fact, it's a state mandated letter that we need to be able to exclude that, and we'll send you some paperwork to fill out and sign, where they say that it's a coordinated plan. It's a plan that actually pays on auto accidents, and it's a plan that has a deductible less than $6,000. And so for you, if you say, you know what, that $50 a month, that's a huge thing for me. I really do need to save that. Then just call your health insurance provider and ask them for a letter that says this is a qualified health plan. This is a plan that's going to pay primary on auto accidents. Send that to us, and we can get that changed for you to get that excluded. But again, I'd recommend at least going to that $500,000 level for the money. I think that our clients will be happy they did if something ever happens. So again, that's just some information for you. We're information dumping. It's Friday. We want to give you some exciting things to think about during the weekend. And if auto insurance ain't exciting, I don't know what is, right? So I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you're able to enjoy the weather outside. Think about the auto insurance. We're here to help. We want to take it off your plate. I am wearing the Trumbull swag today because this afternoon I'm going to go enjoy the weather outside, and I'm going to try my hand at golf later today after work. So we'll see how it works. I will let you know. Until then, have a great weekend and let us know how we can help. See ya. Bye.